Welcome back. So I'm just doing a little research. I'm going to try to get some more things. See what I get. Looks like something from seeds. What do we got? Permutatio. Huh. Well, that's the last on that seed. Eggs have it too, but I don't know. I don't want to waste my egg, which it seems it was wasted anyway. Flax seeds have it too. So let's try that. Nope, didn't get any more. So I guess I'm gonna go get some more seeds. So let's see. There we go. It's moving along. Looks like I'm gonna run out again though. Yep, but I did get one flax seed as well, and nothing from that. So that was not enough. Let's see if the other symbol is in rotten flesh. Not a whole lot else to do with that. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I got another zombie brain while I was out there too. Should probably put up my diamonds. Alright, I guess I'm off to get more seeds. That wasn't enough. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Alright, so this is gunpowder. So you would think that gunpowder would work, but I don't think I have any gunpowder. I'm fairly sure I've already put charcoal in there. That's no good. We've already got that. Now what could the last thing be? It has explosive properties. Let's see, harness. Yeah, none of that really helps. And it seems unlikely to be any of this. It's not going to be knowledge. No, it looks like we may not find out anyway. There, it is not knowledge. It's almost definitely not that last symbol on there. Could be lux, I suppose. Nope. Fractus, that's got to be it. No? Yep, that is it. Let's put this on thorough since it's just cobblestone. There we go. That's better. Change that back. Alright guys, we got gunpowder. So, I do need to go out and find more cows though. I'd really like that to have that Thaumonomicon. What should we do next? Let's keep the cobble in, see if we get anything from that. No? No good? Is gravel different? Something from that? No? The arrows, perhaps? No? Doesn't look like we're having much luck with that. I know that this is going to give us something. I don't want to use that, though. We'll use iron. Although, honestly, it's not as though gold is useful for a ton. Ah, that got us almost nothing, didn't it? Oh, there's an egg. Nope, no good. Well, let's see. We need metal, and we're going to need more seeds again. I think it's time I started a farm. That's going to have to be how I deal with that. Because it's looking like I'm going to need a lot of seeds. So, let's try to get an area together. I think that I can make a big enough area right here. So I'm going to go ahead and dig out what I want and get this going, and I'll be back. Alright, so I've got the beginnings of a small garden here. Basically the way this works is your water keeps the soil hydrated exactly 4 tiles out in every direction. So this is the largest size plot you can make from one source block of water. That is why I make it like this. I could put a lily pad over this, but I think later on what I'm going to do is put a micro block up instead, like a panel over it, maybe a dirt panel, I don't know. I'll think of something, but when you're harvesting sometimes you fall in, it can be very frustrating, so I definitely am going to put something over it and even this out a little. There we go, it's a little better. So I used all my bone meal up, and I had really bad luck with seeds. Didn't get very much, so I am going to spend some time working on that. Alright, so I killed a few cows while I was out gathering seeds. Didn't get a ton in the way of seeds, like 12 more. Planted those. Let's get our Thaumonomicon. Alright. We'll take a look at what we have so far. Not only from creepers, but we can also put Fractus and Ignis into our crucible. Okay? And that will give us gunpowder as well, which is nice. So Ignis is this fire symbol, and Fractus is this little symbol here. And Cobblestone has Fractus. Okay, and this has Ignis, but it has some other things too. Just a little bit frustrating because it'll cause flux if I put this in there and use it for that. So I'd like to find something that has Ignis without as much Fractus, or without as much other stuff I don't need, really. And also, it would be nice if I could find something that didn't have extra for this too, but it seems like that's going to be unlikely. Finding something else for Ignis right now seems kind of unlikely too. I am a bit curious as to whether glowstone will work to that end. But for now, I'm going to make a whole bunch of charcoal. Because I would like to do some TNT mining. That could be fun. So I'm going to cook up this charcoal and possibly do a little more mining, and I'll be back. So I used some ores in here, and it looks like this is going to be basic transmutation. That's going to be nice. That's going to be very nice. And let's try another egg. No luck. Alright, so back to mining, I guess. Hey, zombies. Hey, guys. What you doing? What you doing, guys? Huh? What you doing? Poor little zombies. They're so cute. They're so cute, little angry zombies. So cute, little guy. Oh, some gold here. Let's get the angry zombies. Hey, zombie. Oh, the angry zombies. There's just all alone down there. Good little zombies. So it looks like while I was mining, the garden didn't grow very much. That's alright, it's not too bad. I'll pick that up once this stuff grows. Oh no, don't blow my garden! Oh my goodness. Oh. I guess it's a good thing I started recording right then, huh? You guys wouldn't have wanted to miss that. Oh. Dirty creeper. I will have my revenge on your entire species. That is how it's gonna go down. That's right. You are not gonna be pleased. Because I am not pleased, and when I am not pleased, nobody can be pleased. Yep. I'm wasting all this dirt. Let's just put cobble under here. Dirt's for the top layer, you know? Ah, jerk creepers. Tell you what. Alright, let's see if we get anything. Nope, doesn't look like it. No chicken. Alright, well, fortunately, looks like copper ore also has the permutatio aspect, so we got our basic transmutation. by studying the rudiments of alchemy and the properties of metals, you think you might have stumbled upon a way to transform base metals into gold. So that's pretty cool. I can turn stuff into gold. Now, you might be thinking, well, why is that cool? Gold is the most useless thing in the entire game of Minecraft. Well, that's kind of true, but this leads to the other forms of transmutation, which will transmute things such as gold into other things as well. So let's check and see if the mods I'm using have anything useful for gold. Okay, powered rail, of course. Filters are very, very nice. And backplanes, we are going to need a couple of those, but those are just one. The filters we're going to need a lot of. So gold is very useful in red power for filters, but primarily filters and nothing else really. Not a whole lot of other things I'm interested in with gold. So we are going to cook the rest of that though. And I keep my Thaumonomicon in a chest while I'm out mining and such, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to make with needing leather and all, and I don't really have a cow farm like up and ready yet. Rebuilt this area from the creepers, that jerk creeper that exploded. He blew up my garden. That is not cool. Not cool at all. I do not like that guy. Is this off center? It is. It's centered now. Whatever. And that one's good. Alright. Yep. So, jerk creeper. Let's check and see if we can get anything cool with, like, I think it's called Corpus. Let's take a look. Yes, Corpus. Looks like we are going to get something. Alright, and it's going to be magic tallow. This stuff is kind of cool. I'm not sure what else we're going to need. I assume we're going to need some kind of magic. So let's grab some earth shards, put that in there, and see if we get magic out of it. Guess it's not using that. That's interesting. I have to assume. Well, no, maybe not. What does this have? Let's put this in. Let's see what we get. Nothing there. Coal, perhaps? Ah, there we go. Ignis. That went immediately with my nice bonus there. And now we have magic tallow. By processing and heating flesh in the crucible, you believe you can create a mystic tallow suited for many arcane uses. Let's take a look at the, what do we need for that? Magic tallow. Just corpus and nothing else. That's pretty easy. Well, this has 4 corpus, so this should give us some. Oh, let's try again. Here we go. Nope, no good. Alright, so let's throw this in here. And how much does this have? That has a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't want anything to happen with that. Alright, but there's 1 tallow. Now let's take a look at it. Uses. No uses yet. That's alright though. Let's see. This has magic in it. So that's very cool. I can convert my zombie flesh, any zombie flesh I might have. This has tallow in it too, but that's way too much other stuff. I don't want to get too much flux going on because that can get scary. One cool thing I can do though, that I think is really neat, and let's see, I'm going to have to dig this out to show you though. Alright, once this starts boiling, I'll show you that. What else? Let's see. We are going to need some more paper here. Okay, so you can like jump in here. Oh my goodness. It's eating me. Alright, so that counts as tallow. Obviously not enough though. So that just went straight into the flux of the area. That sucks. But you burning in your own crucible counts as a corpus. It's kind of cool. All right, let's see if we can get anything out of. I don't want to. Well, I don't know. That has a pretty high bonus. Nothing good there. Anything with this? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's try to get the rest of... This is going to be a transmutation, probably. Basically, the transmutations, they all use metal. Metallum. Alright, so... that's 8. We'll stick with it. I wonder if I put, like, an iron block down right near the research table, if it would give me a bonus. That would be cool. Like right here or something. It does. That's awesome. Huh. That is really cool. I wonder if I can put 2, since I'm doing a whole bunch of transmutation stuff right now. We're gonna put 2 of them. Obviously, since I'm already done with the metal on this, we're not going to click the button, but yep, look, 2. So now the question is, can I put 2 more here and have metal count like a lot? Alright, so what do we got? Tin transmutation. If I recall correctly, tin transmutation uses the crystal aspect. I'm not certain though, but it's the aspect on this right here, that. Alright, so let's put that in. No, no luck. Wait for the next one. Let's turn it to daylight, shall we? Alright, so grab this and yep, there it is. So we're going to need more glass. I'm going to go find someplace to find lots of sand and bring that back. Alright, so I put some of the glass behind this in an attempt to get a bonus. It doesn't seem to like it, but I kind of like how it looks. So I think I'm going to leave it. But we're going to do our research here. Permutatio. All of the transmutation stuff needs this, I believe, which is why I needed that garden. So there we go. With 1 to spare. So we've got, I added some more here for that. Now you can see we have 3, a bonus of 3 to our metallum, which is cool. Definitely like that. So how am I going to get that? I guess I could just use copper again. And there it is, tin transmutation. Having mastered the transformation of base metals into gold, the next step would be to transform any and all metals into tin. Okay, so let's check that out with the Thaumonomicon. Tin transmutation. So you get 3 tin nuggets, you need 3 metallum, and 1 vitreous. That's not too bad. So I could put 3 nuggets of any metal, pretty much, because they all have 1 metallum each. So I can put 3 of any metal in I want as a nugget, and 1 glass, and that will get me 3 nuggets of tin. And I don't have to do it. Let's do copper nuggets. Let's take our copper out of here, and we'll cook up a little. Well, let's make a new furnace. New furnace. Okay, I really need to expand here and get some storage going. Oh, what do you think? Another shot at a chicken here. Nope, no good. Alright, so I'm just going to cook one for the moment. Can we cook arrows? That would have been nice, huh? Can I cook stone tools? Of course not. That's alright. We'll cook, doesn't matter. We'll put this in there. It'll cook that way. Let's see, what's the next thing? Well, I guess we'll finish off transmutation. Now that we've got this down here, I should more easily be able to utilize that. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this arrow. Really need to get some storage going. Alright, so these copper nuggets, as you can see, only give one. Alright, and I've got lots of glass, so 3 of these and 1 of these makes them all into tin. So if I put all 9 in and 3 glass, that copper ingot should become a tin ingot, right? Okay. And 3 glass, right? And there you go. And nothing should have gone to flux for that. Now without the I don't know what they're called. They're these goggles, basically thalmic goggles or something. There's no way to be certain that I'm right about nothing having gone to flux, but I'm fairly sure. Okay, so let's get the next transmutation going. Alright, and come on now. I know metal is needed. I've got a bonus of 3. It shouldn't be so terrible. Alright. Now, let's put our copper ingots in there, because we know permutatio, I can never say that, is going to be needed. Come on. There we go. So that one's iron. So now I should be able to get iron from just about anything. Having mastered the transformation of base metals into gold, the next step would be to transform any and all metals into iron. I have a feeling all of the other metal transmutations are going to have the same descriptive text. So I'll save you the trouble. Why don't we just shoot for this straight off? It seems like a waste to put the iron in there when I need this in there anyway for come on. You're killing all of my copper here. This is ridiculous. There we go. Silver. Now this is the one I'm really interested in. Same message except silver. And let's take a look at what we need for silver. Here it is. Permutatio. That sucks. Actually that's not too terrible. I can use seeds for that later on. So not too big a deal. So now I can turn iron. And how many do I get? 3. So it's 3 and permutatio. That's really cool because silver's always been really tough for me to come by. In fact, I only have 8 of it, as you can see. So, alright, I'm going to check on the garden and see if I can't get some stuff growing. I'll be back. Okay, so rather than doing another transmutation research, I kind of want to research paper. It has cognito, and sometimes that can give something really interesting, but it doesn't look like it's going to give us anything this time. So, this might not even make it into the video. What happens if I right-click on this? Nothing. Nothing at all happens. Alright. Okay, let's take another shot here. Here we go. Still nothing. Come on, buddy. We need to give you friends. Don't you want babies? Ah, you jerk chicken. Tell you what, man. Them chickens. I think that's going to be the end of the episode, though. Kind of a boring end, I know, but we got a bunch of transmutation stuff, which is really cool. We're about to get copper, which is nice. And I went through almost all of the copper that I mined out while I was mining. So I guess I'm either going to have to transmute some after I get this, or I'm going to have to go mining again. I can't think of anything I use only a very small amount of. I guess I don't use a hell of a lot of tin, and I do have quite a bit of it. So we can cook up this tin, I suppose. Just put the whole thing in there, whatever. Gold, I don't use a ton of gold. So I guess I don't have a ton of gold either, though, so. And I have 8. Huh, not really sure what I'm going to do. I guess I'll just have to go mining. I do plan on making, later on, I'm going to make a very, very cool boring machine. It's not a machine that bores you to death, I promise. It's a machine that bores through rock and gives me the resources. Oh, a boring machine, that's the best. That's me, I'm a boring machine. Yep, isn't this fun? It's a boring machine. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna put you through me just mining random junk around my base. So, next episode maybe, if I remember, we'll expand for some storage. And maybe my garden. I might play for a little bit off camera, just to give time for the garden to grow. And to gather a lot more resources so that you guys won't have to listen to me going, oh, I need this, oh, I need that, and so on. But thanks for watching.